The 2013 President's Cup was recently held at Muirfield Village Golf Club in Dublin, Ohio. The Toro Company has a long-standing tradition of supporting superintendents during tournaments to help maintain the championship conditions they require. Certified golf course superintendent Paul B. Latshaw worked with his local Toro distributor to gain access to the additional equipment he needed to keep Muirfield Village prepared for the event.
There's times where, memorials and other events, you have weather delays and that kind of thing, and it's a matter of getting the course prepared as quickly as possible, and that requires more staff and more equipment. And Toro has been doing a great job supplying that equipment so that we have all our needs in case we have any potential scenarios.
Toro has been a phenomenal partner, not just through this event, but through all the memorials as well. They provided a lot of the staff shirts for a lot of the memorials, and then also for the President's Cup they supplied rain gear for all my staff and the volunteers, way above and beyond. And they also brought in a lot of other equipment to be able to maintain the golf course in a more timely fashion, so that we can get jobs done that we couldn't normally get done in 2 hours. They've supplied the equipment to get it done so that we can stay ahead of the golf.
Latshaw and his staff partnered with their local Toro distributor, Century Equipment, to meet the additional equipment needs.
We have a plethora of different Toro equipment that was loaned to us for this event so that we can be able to execute the programs that need to take place. I don't care what manufacturer you're going to have, at some point you're going to have a problem with a piece of product. Century Equipment has always gone above and beyond the call of duty to support us with any type of issues we've ever had.
Yeah, Muirfield is a special place. It's 5 miles down the road from our distributor, and again, some of the support we give is just on maybe the equipment. One thing about the President's Cup coming up, in October was we didn't know what the weather was going to be, that unpredictable. And so Paul Latshaw, superintendent, worked with our sales rep Scott Papania to work out what equipment needs that he'll need for the tournament. We have things we've done for Muirfield, always keeping parts in stock, making sure that we have the right amount of equipment on hand. He does a lot of special things to his mowers to make them make Muirfield look like it is today. And I guess just the support that we give him, like I said, we're not far away, and we try to meet every one of his needs on a daily basis. He works with them just to say, let's try to get it to a next level. And Paul does that each and every day, and you can tell on TV what Muirfield Village looks like.
Then from the corporate level with Toro, Jack Randall and all the people from Toro, when I come up with an equipment list, they always produce that list. And a lot of times, you're not sure of what all you're going to need, and there's different scenarios. So you come up with this list of equipment, and they always are able to deliver it so that you're able to get the golf course prepared.
And having worked with Paul Latshaw for several years now, we kind of know where he's coming from and what's his expectations. And it was a little bit easier working on this particular event than most events. Paul is, as far as attention to detail, is unbelievable. The guy is such a perfectionist and has done a remarkable job with this particular piece of property. It really is amazing how he has transformed this through the years.
Head technician Bill Claytor commented on the relationship Muirfield Village has established with Toro over the years.
A lot of times they'll call us towards tournament time, wanting to know what we need or how many and stuff, and there's never a problem. To me, Toro's a really great company. Probably the best there is as far as I'm concerned. They do a good job. I think their products are magnificent.
Everyone at Muirfield Village was raving about the condition of the greens, which Latshaw and his team prepared using Toro Greensmaster Flex 18 greens mowers.
The mowers that we use on our greens are the Flex 18s, and obviously, productivity is something that we all are concerned about, and using a smaller mower, you would think that it takes a little bit longer, which it does, but the way I look at it is that anything I can do to mow the greens at a low height of cut and not induce stress to relate to other potential issues or maintenance practices down the road is a bonus. So it might take a little longer with the smaller mower, but ultimately I think the quality is better and potentially you have less labor.
Muirfield Village Golf Club was in exceptional form for the President's Cup, and the grounds crew did a magnificent job overcoming extremely challenging weather conditions during the week. Congratulations to Paul Latshaw, his staff, and volunteers for a job very well done.